What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys, and today I want to talk about some Kakarot stuff. I hadn't did a video on Kakarot in a while, but today we are going to discuss it. So, let me go here to, not this slide. Let's go. Well, anyway, I asked a question in the communities tab. I've given it about 24 hours or so. So let's check out the results here. It's going to be this top one right here. The question was, if you could only choose one, which character would you like to be made playable? And the options were Vegito and Gotenks. And out of 861 votes, 91% said Vegito. So the reason I want to do that is because I want to discuss how we can make Vegito playable. At first, you know, I know I've said it before. That is the way that the game works, guys. You know, early on I did say it's probably not that possible, but I've actually thought about some ways that are right in front of my face that I didn't think about before that can make that possible, guys. But before we get into that, Peter, you want to take that?
All right, yeah, sure. You want to check out beautiful Halo here? Keep talking about it because they're awesome. I got some stuff on right now from beautiful Halo. There's a link in the description box down below, and you can also use the promo codes there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here. Join the stack. Join the stack of pancakes. Everybody likes pancakes. And don't forget about that geo stack there. It's almost the end of the month, so somebody's got to win that. So hit that subscribe button and share it. Yeah, yeah, back to you.
All right, appreciate it. So how can we make Vegito playable? Guys, it's very simple. I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but we have Banyu and we have Android 21 who were in the base game that we've heard nothing else about. You know, they literally created Banyu for this game, and in my opinion, they didn't. I mean, I expected a lot more. Doesn't mean that we're not going to get more, but I'm like, come on, man. Like, you got potential there. Why did you put Android 21 in the game? Just for a cameo appearance, and putting Banyu in there for training mode, that makes her obsolete now because nobody else uses that. You know, are we going to continue to grow in it, continue to learn about her? Those two characters alone, of course, also with Toa and Mira even, no. You know what? We're not going to do this. We are not going to do this. Why would you pop an ad right there in the middle of my conversation? Anyway, so with Toa and Mira in the game even, you know, because they made Vegito a villainous enemy. So why can't we get it to where we have Vegito playable? They could actually make original content and make him a playable character. You can give him missions and give him things to do in the game. And by implementing it through Android 21, Banyu, or even Toa and Mira, you still stick within the realm of Kakarot. Because my biggest issue with people like Vegito and Gotenks being playable, and I said this even when they very first showed Vegito, and I remember doing a video and people was giving me crap about it because they was like, no, they said he's going to be playable. And I'm like, bruh, he's not going to be playable the way that y'all think he's going to be playable. You know, and it turned out that I was right, but you could give him some missions. I mean, after all, the Patara earrings do last. Well, it depends on the route that they take. If they look at it from a super standpoint, the Patara earrings only last for an hour. But if they look at it from a Z standpoint, it's permanent. I would rather them look at it from a super standpoint or whatever the case may be. But yet and still make it happen. You can put Banyu in there, give her some missions, or give us some missions against her, against Toa and Mira, because let's be real, they're pretty powerful, man. You're gonna have to find a way to get that done. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't we fight Mira with Vegito? No, did we? I don't remember that. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I don't remember that. I'll have to go back and play the story. But anyway, that's the way that it could happen. And it's a very plausible thing, like I said. And if you come up with ideas for this kind of stuff, I don't mind that. I love speculation. You know, this channel was based off of speculation and stuff like that. So as long as it lines up within the game, you know, stuff like make Frieza playable, make Dragon Ball Super Broly playable. Like, what are you going to do with Dragon Ball Super Broly? You see what I'm saying? But with Vegito, he's already in the game. You know, his character model, his attacks and all of that. Now it gives you an opportunity to present Banyu or Android 21, which we know is very powerful, or bring Toa and Mira back into our timeline and stuff like this. My camera, guys, is like all over the place. I'm sorry. But that would make sense to me. It would line up with Dragon Ball and stuff like that. I don't know why, like, before I just didn't think about, I forgot about Banyu and Android 21. Like, Shout out to Akira Toriyama for forgetting about launch. You know, within a couple of months, I forgot about Banyu, Android 2.1, and Toa and Mira. But, you know, so that's a way that they can implement that. That's you know, I feel like that would make a lot of people happy because a lot of people want Vegito in this game. And right now, this game is seriously lacking content. And we're not hearing anything at all. Last time I ran it about not hearing anything, the very next day we heard some stuff. So, Bandai, like, give us something. Golly, are we seriously going to have to wait till, what, 10, 14 days for a V-Jump scan? Are we really doing that? Like, golly, I'm not going to get into the whole transparency thing, but they really need to be more transparent, guys. This is not making sense, and it is very, very annoying, just like that ad. Anyway, speaking of the ad, guys, we got a new segment for the video. Peter wanted to be more involved, and y'all love him. So I have decided to give Peter his own segment in the show. Peter, this segment is called Would You Rather?
All right, thanks for switching that up on us there. Okay, so my name is Peter. Yeah, and we're gonna talk about Would You Rather. So the way that this works is, first of all, you're gonna subscribe to the channel so you can see more of me there. And I got a question. I'm gonna ask a question. Would you rather? All right. So the first question here for today is: would you rather be able to freeze time or travel in time? All right, so let me know right now down in the comment section down below. I'll give you some time for that. All right, so that gave you enough time. Okay, so if you ask me personally, I think that I would rather travel back in time. Because if you freeze time, it's still going to move forward, you know. And if you go back in time, you can go find, you know, maybe if you wanted a donut or you were hungry and didn't know what you wanted to eat, you can go back in time and get something different there. So, yeah, tune in tomorrow for another edition of Would You Rather with Peter Griffin. All right, DM, back to you.
All right, Peter, appreciate that. So, guys, that is, that's what I feel like is the important thing. Like, if you want to add some stuff to the game, you're going to have to make it to where these things are interesting, that these things are fun, and they line up with the game itself. Like I said, with Vegito and Go Teams, or, you know, even down the road. Now, I have people still asking me, you know, when are we getting more information? DM, why there's no information. I don't know why there's no information. Bandai doesn't give information till they're ready. And that's kind of like a Japanese way of doing things. That's no offense to them, but they're confident in their products and they're very secretive. You know, they put that stuff out there whenever they feel like putting it out there. I'm excited for the card game. I know some people aren't, some people are. I'm excited for it because I like card-based games and stuff like that. I'm very interested to see how it's going to work with the game. If it allows us to play as villains or whatever the case may be. It is like the most secretive thing right now. My biggest hope is that it doesn't fall short like the Time Machine did. The Time Machine was kind of hyped up a little bit, you know, and probably some of that on my part, you know, but I can see the potential with the Time Machine and still can. But this card game is going to be an online kind of thing there. And so I'm really hoping that they implement that. Make the card game fun. Because that's something that we can do online, you know. Like I said, y'all see the live streams. I play Dokkan and stuff like that a lot. The Legends Anniversary stuff was just out today. And it's exciting. It's an exciting time. And I can see them rolling that out, you know what I'm saying, along with that stuff, you know, in partnership with that stuff. It'll be pretty interesting, you know. I'm excited for it. Like I said, I don't know. Let me know if you like the card game, if you're excited for the idea of a card game. I know a lot of people, like I said, aren't. But if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, I think that you'll like this card game. My speculation is that it's kind of more similar to Yu-Gi-Oh than Super Dragon Ball Heroes. There's already cards in the game. So I would say if you can, try to go collect those cards because you never know. That may be the cards that you have to, or you get to start out with in the base game. I don't know how that's going to work. The reward system and stuff like that. It seems like it's a pretty big deal. They call it a heavenly update. Means it could come with more than that. Who knows? They still hadn't fixed the Super Saiyan Aura, but yet and still, DLC 2 still yet to come out, man. Waiting for that Super Saiyan Blue action. Don't know who will be fighting. And then, of course, the 8 to 12 hour saga arc. Like this, it's exciting for the game. But guys, when you got games like The Last of Us dropping, Last of Us 2 dropping next month, Ghost of Tsushima dropping the month after that, and then the fall lineup of games, Kakarot gonna have to come with it, man, because it's, you know, and I guess I won't trip as bad not having content as much like Kakarot content to play and stuff because I'll be knee deep. Pause. In those other games. But guys, like I said, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that smash that like button. Don't forget to raise your hands. Lend me your energy. Subscribe to the channel, man. Helping us grow each and every day. It wouldn't be possible without you. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. I guess the next question would be, who would you rather fight as Vegito? Would you rather fight Android 21? Do you want to see more Banyu? That's probably going to be the next question I'm going to put in the community tab today. So don't forget to check that out later on and vote on that. That's all I got for right now, y'all. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.